Hello guys, today we are going to be answering the question paper for grade 12, which is business studies, paper 1, September 2022. So what is the purpose of this video? This video is meant to help you prepare for your September exam, which is business studies, obviously, because we are talking about business studies. So guys, make sure you focus and let's work together. Don't just leave me hanging and watch me answer the questions and you don't do anything. So make sure you take out maybe a paper or something and participate, and let's answer the questions together. So I won't stick too much in explaining the topics, because I've already explained the topics. I've already done explaining all the chapters of business studies grade 12. So if you want the full explanation, 15 minutes explanation, you can check out my business studies topics. You can check out there. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's begin. You're going to be starting on section A, but I always advise learners to start with section C, which is the essay. But here, because I've practiced and I've seen the question paper multiple times, obviously I'm going to start with section A, so it doesn't bother me that much. Unlike you, when you are going to write, you have never seen the question paper, so you better start with the essay. So let's begin. Section A. Let's begin. We start section A, as I've said. So let me zoom in so that you guys can see properly. Section A, question 1. Various options are provided as possible answers. To answer the following question, choose the answer and write only the letter A or D next to the question numbers. 1.1.1, 1.1.5, answer book, what. You already know this. So let's begin. 1.1.1. This act regulates the implementation of affirmative action when businesses make new appointments. This act regulates the implementation of affirmative action when businesses make new appointments. This is definitely Employment Equity Act. It's B. 1.1.2. Tau, a livestock farmer, implemented the integration strategy when he bought Kagiso Butchery. Tau, a livestock farmer, implemented the integration strategy when he bought Kagiso Butchery. The integration strategy, which one is it? Is actually A. Forward vertical. Yeah, it's definitely A. It is easy for Power Electric to influence prices as there are limited businesses that provide electricity. This refers to the as an element of the Porter's 5 forces model. Element of the Porter's 5 model. Okay, we're gonna start by saying this. It is easy for Power Electric to influence prices, so they have control over prices, as there are limited businesses that provide electricity. So they have control over prices. So what is this? It's definitely the power of suppliers. They are the one who are in control, because they can raise the prices anytime. It's D, by the way. It's D. 1.1.3 is D. Power of suppliers. It is compulsory for a business to offer for their employees as a benefit. Compulsory. It's a must. What is it? A must. We are not talking about car allowance. It's not a must for me to offer you a car when I hire you or something like that. And a house, no. Bonuses is not a must. UIF is a must. Unemployment Insurance Fund, which is C. 1.1.5. The function is responsible for ensuring that effective strategic plans are monitored. This function, which function? Responsible for ensuring effective strategic plans are monitored. Effective strategic plans, which one is it? Effective. Most of you will get this wrong, but it's general management. I will definitely get this wrong if I didn't see the question paper too, but because I've practiced the question paper and I've seen it, I definitely know the answer. So 1.2. Complete the following statements by using the words provided in the list below. Write only the words next to the question number. 1.2.1 to 1.2.5 in the answer book, which we all know. Let's go. 1.2.1 Consumers can object to unwanted promotional email. This is referred to as a right to. Consumers can object to unwanted promotional emails. This is referred to as a right to. Let's check. This is a right to because we don't want something, so it's definitely privacy. A right to privacy. 1.2.2 Coastal Furniture operates in the sector as we're talking about sector, you definitely know we talk about primary sector, tertiary sector, secondary sector. As they specialize in the manufacturing, we already know is definitely secondary sector. It's secondary sector. 1.2.3 Core Enterprise specified the prospective candidates' duties and responsibility in their job advertisement. This is an example of they specified what? Specified the prospective candidate duties and responsibilities in job advertisement. There's a job advertisement, there's a job specification, job description. So which one is it here? Because they specified the duties and the responsibilities is a description. So this you can just 1.2.3 is description. 1.2.4 Nande decided to leave Grand Traders after being offered a better job opportunity. This is known as let's say I want to leave. It's not like I'm fired. When you want to leave, let's say I'm working and I want to leave, what do? I resign. So it's resignation. The Nande resigned. Resignation, as you see here. 1.2.5 Quality refers to checks carried out during and after the production process. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Quality. We're talking about quality now. Quality refers to checks carried out during and after the production process. Quality. This is assurance. This is assurance. The one that makes sense is assurance, not specification, not control, not promotion. No, it's assurance, quality assurance. 1.3, 1.3.1. Let's go. CETA. Which one is CETA? CETA is let's check all of them. Provides employment opportunities, selling all assets to pay creditors. Workers are paid according to number of items produced. Provides accreditation for skills development facilitator. It's F. Number 1.3.1 is F. 1.3.2 divestiture. It's actually this one. I actually crammed it. It's selling more assets that are no longer profitable. It's J. 1.3.3 time related. Going to time related now. Workers are paid according to number of hours spent on a task. It's time related. I'm sure you remember this one. Time related. Workers are paid according to number of hours spent on a task. 1.3.4 PDCA cycle. Which one is this one? PDCA cycle. Let's read all of them first. Let's check. Aims maximizing, makes reliable information available, management, provides employment opportunities, selling it assets, aims to continuous improvement to processes and systems. It's definitely G. It's G. 1.3.5 administration function. This one is B. Makes reliable information available to management on time. We are going to section B now. Section B, we all know what we do. You have to choose one. You cannot answer them all. I mean, we have to choose two. So guys, I'm gonna choose question 2 and question 3. Question 4 because it has a table, and yeah, I don't know. And question 4, it's a little bit difficult, so I'm gonna choose 2 and 3. You choose the easiest one. You choose 2 questions, by the way. You choose 2 questions, not one. 2.1 Name any 2 types of intensive strategies. Two types of intensive strategies is market penetration, market development, and product development. I gave you three. 2.2 outline the rights of employees in terms of Labor Relations Act. The rights of employees. You should get this one right. It's definitely impossible for you to get this one wrong. What is it? The rights of employees in terms of Labor Relations Act. You can start what is it? Employees may form employer organization, form a bargaining council for collective bargaining purposes. Employees have the right to lockout. Employers have the right to lock out employees who engage in unprotected or illegal strikes. So that's it. That's rights of employees in terms of LRA. Read the scenario below and answer the questions that follow. And by the way, any relevant answer is correct. There's no need to write something exactly as it is or exactly as I tell you. Read the scenario below, answer the questions that follow. TechWorld TW. TechWorld is well known throughout the country for selling high quality computers. They recently began selling cell phones and accessories to various customers. Let me zoom in so that you guys can read and take your time and read. Yeah, now you're done reading. So let's go. 2.3.1 identify the type of diversification strategy applied by TW in the scenario above. Diversification. Most of us will get this. Most of you will get this wrong. I won't lie. This one is very difficult to remember, to memorize, especially when it appears as a surprise to me, because I've already read the question paper and already seen the question paper and already practiced the question paper. I'll definitely be giving you the correct answers. So let's go. What is it? Identify the type of diversification strategy applied by TW in the scenario above. Tech is well known throughout the country for selling high quality computers. They recently began selling cell phone. Yeah, it's concentric diversification. That's it. 2.3.2 explain two other types of diversification strategies. This one. Two other types of diversification strategies. We're gonna start with a horizontal diversification. The business adds new products or services that are unrelated to existing products, but which may appeal to existing customers. Occurs when the business acquires or merges with business that is at the same production stage, but it may offer a different product. Conglomerate diversification. The business adds new products or services that are unrelated to existing products, which may appeal to new groups of customers. Conglomerate diversification means that the business grows into new products, services, and markets. I've given you what you want. Discuss the advantages of triple BEE for business, which we all will get right. This one, you must get it right. There's no way you must get this wrong. We spent a lot of time studying these things. Triple BEE is very straightforward. There's no need to make the answer exactly as it is on your notes, but it must be relevant, as they say. Okay, triple BEE. Let's begin. Businesses that comply with triple BEE regarding their pillars will be rated high on BEE scorecard, may get government tenders and what. Encourages businesses to address the demands for redress equity directly. Provides variety of business codes to improve employment equity. Provides for human resources development through training and development. Promotes enterprise development by developing entrepreneurial skills of designated people to start their own businesses. So that's it. Read the scenario below and answer the questions that follow. Modely manufactures. MM specializes in production of winter jacket. Employees at are only permitted to work an additional 3 hours per day beyond their normal working hours. Also ensures that children over the age of 15 do not do work that is harmful to their health. That's So let me zoom in so that you guys can read it. Yeah. Now you're done reading. So let's begin. Identify two provisions as stipulated in the BCEA that complied with. Motivate your answer by quoting from the scenario above. So it talked about child and forced labor, which is obviously which is a very obvious one when you talk about children not working at the age of 15. Child and forced labor. So, and it also talk about hours of work time. They can work 3 hours more than the hours they work or something like that. So we are going to put overtime first because it started with it. Overtime. Then you quote, employees at are only permitted to work an additional 3 hours per day. 2, you can say child and forced labor. Then you say ensures that children over the age of 15 do not work work that is harmful to their health. So that's it. Sorry guys for not writing for you this one, but you get it. 2.6, explain how the following pastel factors pose a challenges to the business. 2.6.1, how they pose a challenge to the business. Pastel. 2.6.1, we start with legal. How does it pose a challenge? Certain acts may have direct impact on the business, such as BCEA and CPA. And legal requirements for operating certain types of businesses is time consuming. High legal costs involved in obtaining a license or trademark may prevent some establishments. Trademarks are really holding back the businesses sometimes. Legalities of business contracts may limit businesses' operations. 2.6.2, we can say environmental chemicals, ingredients in the business products may be harmful to the customers. Measures to dispose of business waste may be expensive. Packaging of some products may not be environmentally friendly, may not be recyclable. So that's it. 2.7, suggest ways in which businesses could comply with the National Credit Act, NCA. Okay, this one is trouble. This one is very, very trouble. Even I myself, when I was doing matric, a long time ago, I got this one wrong. But now, because I practice it, I'll definitely get it right. So let's begin. This one, let me just it's very difficult, this one, so just check out my answer sheet. Wait for a minute. Okay, now I got it. This one, when I was writing, I remember very, very well that I got this one wrong. This one is very hard to cram or very hard to memorize. But anyway, you guys are very smart, so you are definitely better than me, so you get this one right. Offer applicants pre-agreement statements. Disclose all costs of loan. No hidden costs should be changed. Obtain credit records. Checks of clients before granting loans. Businesses should be registered with the National Credit Regulator. Those are the answers. Question 3, operations. State any 4 aspects that should be included in the induction program. This one is very easy, guys. Let's begin. Safety regulations and rules, overview of the business, information about the business products and services, and the last one, it's tour of the premises. In fact, we should start with that one. 3.2, outline any 2 legal requirements of an employment contract. This one, if you get this one wrong, you definitely get everything wrong, because this one is the easiest question of the whole question paper. Outline 2 legal requirements of the employment contract. This is the easiest question of the whole question paper, if English respects me. Both the employer and employee must sign the contract. Done. 2 marks. Employer and employee must agree to any changes of the contract. 2 marks. You're done. Definitely, I'm being honest, guys. If you get this one wrong, you definitely have a problem with the whole question paper, because this one is the easiest one. You can even give this one to someone who studies life science, who doesn't know anything about business studies. You definitely get this one right. But study hard. Read the scenario below and answer the questions that follow. Okay, the scenario. Life Traders have a vacancy for an administration clerk. The human resources manager prepared the job analysis to identify the recruitment needs of the business. LT also compiled a short list of candidates. The vacancy was internally advertised via internal email. The management of LT conducted interviews to assess the competency of selected candidates. So guys, because I don't want to make the videos too long for you, so I'm going to try to be as quick as possible, because most of you watch my videos at the last minute anyway. So I'm going to be as quick as possible for you, because you don't like long videos. 3.3.3.1 quote 2 steps of recruitment procedure that LT applied in the scenario above. Let me read the scenario again. Life Traders has a vacancy for administration clerk. The human resources management prepared the job analysis to identify the recruitment needs of the business. Okay, let's stop there. Prepare a job analysis. Okay, there's the first one. The human resources management prepared the job analysis. The first one. Number 2, another one. The vacancy was internally advertised via internet. Okay, the vacancy was internally advertised via internal email. That's done. 3.3.2 explain the role of the interviewer during the interview. Role of the interviewer during the interview. Allocate the same amount of time to each candidate. Introduce members of interviewing panel to each candidate. Make the interviewee feel at ease. Done. It's 6 marks. Explain the purpose of interview in the panel and the interviewee. 3.4 advise businesses on the benefits of induction. Okay. Allows new employees to settle quickly and work effectively. Ensures that the new employees understand rules and restrictions in the business. New employees may establish relationships with fellow employees at different levels. Make new employees feel at ease in the workplace, which reduces anxiety and insecurity. So induction, advise businesses on the benefits of induction. We just say the benefits of induction anyway. This one, you guys should not get this one wrong also, because it's a very straightforward one. That's why I wouldn't advise someone to stick too much on induction, because it's not likely to appear most of the time. But here in 2022, it appeared, as you see. 3.5 outline the quality indicators of the marketing function. Winning customers by satisfying their needs, wants, and building positive relationship. Adhering to ethical advertising practices when promoting products and services. So yeah, I've given you 2. When they say 4 marks, you give 2, in case you didn't know. Read the scenario up below and answer the questions that follows. And by the way, guys, as I've said in the beginning of the video, I won't stick to something I've already explained. I've already made videos about induction, explaining induction over and over and over. If you want to know more about induction, just go and watch my previous videos. I've already made a video explaining induction. If you want a video 30 minutes long explaining about induction only, read the scenario below and answer the questions that follows. Autocars Limited is a large business that specializes in production of sports cars. ACL always requests their customers to give feedback on the quality of their products. ACL can afford to pay market researchers to gather information. Okay, let's begin. Identify 2 total quality management (TQM) elements applied by ACL. Motivate your answer quoting from the scenario. So sorry guys, again I couldn't draw the table for you, but you can see the table. You definitely can see the table. So first of all, you have to know what TQM is about, and if you don't know what TQM is about and you want to know what TQM is about, go check out my previous video. ACL always requests their customers to give feedback on the quality of their products. That's total client or customer satisfaction. You can just write down customer satisfaction, number one TQM element. Then motivation is that ACL always requests their customers to give feedback on the quality of products. Then number two is adequating financing and capacity. Is definitely it. ACL can afford to pay market researchers to gather information. 3.7 Explain the benefits of good quality management system. The benefits of good quality management system. Effective customer services are rendered, resulting in increased customer satisfaction. Time and resources are used efficiently, which is the one you should never forget and which is the one you won't forget. Productivity increases through proper time management and using high quality resources. Product services are constantly improved, resulting in an increased levels of customer satisfaction. So that's it. Explain the good quality management system. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Good quality management system. Advise businesses on role of quality cycles as part of the continuous improvement to processes of this and systems. This one I don't know, but this one appears the most when I remember it quite well, that when I was writing my matric paper in the past, I definitely saw this question. It appeared. By the way, I was doing matric in 2021, in case you didn't know, guys. It did appear. This one I remember very well. It did appear. So let's get back to it. Advise businesses on role of quality cycles as part of the continuous improvement to processes and systems. Solve problems related to quality and implement improvements. Investigate problems and suggest solutions to management. That's it. Ensure that there are no duplications of activities, tasks in the workplace. So yeah, we're done. We're done with this one. Now we are going to the essay, which is the one you should score mini marks on it. Essay. Which essay should I pick? Section C. We are going to section C, guys. Section C. Which essay should I pick? Let me check. Consumer Protection Act, right to choose, right to quality business operation, quality of performance, quality of, explain the differences between quality management, quality. TQM is the easiest one. But if you want to pick the one Consumer Protection Act, you can pick it, but TQM is the easiest one for me. I don't know about you, but for me TQM is the easiest one. So introduction, you can just start. We are doing question 6. You can just start by saying the production manager should put systems in place to ensure that quality products are produced. We're done. You see, I told you it's the easiest one, this one. That's the introduction. Now we are going to explain. Explain the difference between quality management and quality performance. Quality indicators of production function. Okay, let's start by explaining the quality indicators of production function. Outline the quality indicators of production function. Provide high quality services products according to specification. The production and operating processes of a business should be done correctly through proper production planning and control. Products and services should be produced and at the lowest possible cost to allow profit maximization. Businesses should clearly communicate the roles and responsibilities to product workforces. So we're done. Explain the difference between quality management and quality performance. I'm sure the teachers have already told you this one, that when they say explain the difference, you must draw the table. So yeah, sorry I didn't draw the table, but I will definitely say as explain it in the way that you understand. Quality management, which things fall under quality management. Let's talk about quality management. Techniques, tools used to design, improve the quality of the products. Let me just say quality management and quality performance so that it can be easy for you. In quality management, techniques, tools used to design, improve the quality of the product. In quality performance, total performance of each department measured against the specified standards. Quality management can be used to accountability within each of the business function. Quality performance can be obtained if all departments work together towards the same quality standards. Quality management aims to ensure that the quality of goods, services is consistent and focuses on the means to achieve consistency. Quality performance, quality is measured through physical, product, statistical output of processes, service of the users and or buyers or of goods. And yeah, it's it. Okay, let's begin on the next one. Discuss the impact of the following TQM elements on the large businesses. This one is very difficult, so if you studied it, you will get it right. Continuous skills development, which is education and training, obviously. Advantages. Large businesses have a human resource department dedicated to skills and training and development. Human resources experts ensure that training programs are relevant and relevant to increase customer satisfaction, ability to afford and specialized skilled employees. Large businesses could conduct skills audits to establish the competency education levels of staff performing work, which could affect the quality of products, processes positively. May be able to hire qualified trainers to train employees on a regular basis. So we're going to disadvantages. Poor communication system in large businesses may prevent effective training from taking place. Trained employees may leave for better jobs after they gained more skills. Demotivate employees if they do not receive recognition for training. Employees who specialize in narrowing defined jobs may become frustrated and demotivated. That's it. Monitoring and evaluation of quality processes. Advantages: prevent product defeats and minimize wastage, customer complaints. Good quality checks minimize the replacement, breakdowns of equipment or machinery on a regular basis. May be equipped to get things done right the first time. Improve performance and maintain high quality standards. We are going to disadvantages now. Large businesses are often divided and the departments work in silos, which makes it difficult to get everyone to communicate. It often takes longer to detect problems or respond to weaknesses. It is not viable to check quality of all the products. That's it. The last one is ways in which TQM can reduce the cost of quality. Introduce quality cycles to discuss ways to improve the quality of work and workmanship. Schedule activities to eliminate duplication of tasks. Share responsibilities for quality output amongst management and workers. Train employees at all levels so that everyone understands their roles in quality management. In conclusion, you can just conclude by saying the production function should produce goods and services according to set standards and specification. Wow! This is probably the longest video I've ever done. To be honest, I'm tired. I'm really tired because I've been working too much and I had to do this video. So as I've said, I didn't explain that much, but definitely you should check out the videos where I explain the topics if you want to know more about the topics. I've done many videos chapter by chapter. So if you are watching this in last minute, you are definitely in trouble, but I've already solved the trouble for you because this video is a very straightforward video. So guys, make sure you check out other topics. Make sure you check out topics of business studies so that you can be more advanced, and make sure you study. Don't just rely on a YouTube video. I am nothing. I am not the special one. I'm just here to assist you, answer the previous question paper, and help you prepare. So definitely study, guys, and good luck, and make sure you pray so that you can pass. We will see you at Wits University. Peace.